Welcome, people. We got a shit ton of games today.
Too
Uh,
many. Too many to count.
4 games today, actually. We are going to
Enough to
be.
count.
We're going to kick things off with Bambi's Baskets versus Rams of Love right now. Followed by Forehead 2.0 versus Washington League Ball Team at 9. Followed by Apes Together Strong versus Bunka Omega Pepega Poggers at 10. And then at 11:20, 2D Sim
Beautiful.
Squad versus Gum Squad. I'm joined by Mr. Joshua, our lovely,
Hello.
handsome, talented, cute president. Say hi to the stream.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing tonight?
We are doing beautifully. I think we're waiting on one more person, and then we can get Pro Draft started soon.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
Josh, if you would like to hop on League so I can invite you to spectate.
Well, I would love to, but this $12 client is not really working to my advantage right now.
Fair enough. In the meantime, I'll put out an announcement on the Discord.
So if we look at these lineups, I'm already having Bambi's Baskets winning this one. I'm gonna be honest. Cabaz, Tyson, and motherfucking Bambi Cinder. That looks disgusting. You should probably put the link in there. Just scroll up.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. All right, Mr. Joshy Boy has put the Twitch link in, so we chilling right now.
Right now, my League of Legends is having a really hard time. Okay, we're good. I think we're going to be practicing after this without you, sadly. But
that is true. I'm gonna have to be doing a shit ton of streaming and casting tonight, so
understandable.
It is what it is. But hey, that's what I am here for as the League of Legends division head here, trying to bring you the top quality VCU LCS content, like we always try our best to do.
Today we got the Bambi's Baskets versus the Ram of Love. So that's the first game. Now, I don't know about you, but this is an interesting game. Rams of Love came off a win. It was a little bit of a weird win, actually. You thought it would be a lot harder for the other team to get the gold that they got when they played against this team, considering they're playing against like a top 250 player in North America. However, they played pretty well against the Rams of Love, showed that they had some weaknesses, and I'm with a stronger jungler in this game. Maybe Bambi's Baskets can take the game.
Yeah, maybe they can. We'll see. I'm excited to see my boy Charlie back up in the top lane. He has changed his name from Kabas to Iacus. And then we got the legendary unconventional jungler ex-CSL player, semi-finalist Bambi Cinder, a.k.a. Izaru, a.k.a. Dan in the jungle. We got my boy, the 300 at CS at 15 minutes legend, Red Lightning in the mid lane. Jay Steiny is ADC, and my roommate, the stud muffin, Kian, scandalous pork chops.
All right, there's some favoritism in this one right here.
But hey, the boys on Rams of Love are also my boys. Everyone's my boys here, okay? Youngest lane, the top lane, our CSL jungler, decided he doesn't want to play top lane, doesn't want to play jungle. He wants to play top lane. My intern, my lab rat Ken. Berserker in the mid lane, I Wagner as ADC and Blueski as support. So, just a heads up, Berserker will be playing jungle again. Torne is not available today. He has been subbed out for My Penis Twisted. So,
his penis twisted.
His penis is very twisted. Or,
very good.
her penis, their penis. We don't discriminate against gender here.
Of course.
All right. So any second now, hopefully we can start Pro Draft. And we can get into things here. I think what do you think like the pick bands should end up looking like? Because
I think it's gonna be Youngest Lay on a range top laner, just trying to 1v9. I think I'll have him winning that matchup against Cabas here. I think Bambi Cinder might have a little bit of trouble depending on how conventional the other jungler plays. Because if what I've noticed with Dan is he plays very well into very conventional junglers. He has very good pathing and very good just always at the right time, at the right spot at the right time. So I'm excited to see if he can take on a more conventional jungler here. But I don't know about Berserker at all, so I think he's supposed to be the mid laner, and then coming
So
in.
I need to actually update the VCU LCS stock because Youngest Lay has confirmed to me that Berserker will be playing jungle every single game in VCU LCS. So I will put that update down as soon as I can. But for now, we'll have to make do. This is Rams of Love's second game, and they still don't have their full roster. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But Lucian Senna immediately banned. Lucian banned because Youngest Slate did have that monstrous performance on the Lucian top that one game. But I just feel like he
ban. Interesting.
Fizz taken away from My Penis Twisted. He plays that quite a lot. So you know, it feels weird to say My Penis Twisted. So I'm just gonna say MPT instead.
Yep, I would agree with that.
Yeah,
That'd be very beneficial for the entire stream.
definitely would be. Bambi's baskets. Locking in Graves, which is surprising. I don't think I've ever seen Dan play Graves in my life. But hey, if that's what it is, then that is what it is. And the Anivia is actually taken in the mid lane away from Red Lightning.
Oh no.
Oh,
I get
no.
to watch Red Lightning play something not boring. Dear God.
I mean, I don't
He
think.
can still pick something here that's pretty boring. He could pick the Galio, and that would be kind of sad.
I kind of think Anivia poops on Galio, but you know, it is what it is. Zoe? That can't be true. They're trolling,
Surely that's
right?
a
They're
mistake,
fucking
right?
trolling.
New.
Okay, so that's
I
new.
get
Zoe
him
is
mixed up
new.
all the
So
time.
Anivia and Zoe locked. Let's see if Rams of Love end up going for the TFT Glacial comp. Lock like Ash Bot with Braum.
I think they might just do that.
And then they have
Vigar locked
like.
in. That could be for support, maybe.
I would
But I doubt it.
assume. Yeah, I would assume that's Kian playing the Vigar support. He plays a lot of Anivia and he plays a lot of Vigar. I don't really see him playing anything else that much, but I'm
Ooh, they
pretty
got
sure that
two
is
Anivia
Vigar
players on their
support.
team.
They do have two Anivia players, indeed. Pike? Oh, that's actually Vagar Pike bot lane. Okay, that's spicy. That's spicy. So now it makes sense as to why Bambi Cinder picked Graves, right? Because you want like the consistent high DPS threat from something like Graves in the jungle, and then you can pick like a very high threat mage plus Pike in the bot lane, and potentially snowball through bot if we're looking in terms of the matchup. But Kian doesn't really play to snowball. He plays very safe. He's like cut price Red Lightning, you know. So they've got a Red Lightning in the mid lane and they've got a Red Lightning in the bot lane as well. Josh, are you dead? Josh? Okay, so Josh's mic is muted right now. I'm not too sure why, so I guess I will be solo casting for a little bit. Hopefully he joins back soon.
Sorry, I was needed for a second.
Okay, never mind. Josh is back. I guess I'm not solo casting anymore.
Soraka. So Soraka and Nivea.
And Nunu.
Very nice.
They're definitely giving Youngest Slay counterpick in the top lane here. I would be very surprised if they didn't give him the counterpick. You kind of want your bot lane
Jhin.
to. Ooh, Jhin Soraka. I'm not a big fan of that lane. What about you? I just feel like Soraka can't really set kills up for Jhin that well.
Not at all. But if they're playing comfort picks, then they're playing comfort picks, and that's always good.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Nothing much else to say about it. Maokai top. I could be Charlie on the Maokai.
See if this is a mid lane pick, or it's surely an ADC pick, right?
This has got to be the mid lane pick. I don't think that's a Vagar mid. I refuse to believe Red Lightning would play Vagar, but I do know Scandalous Pork Chops plays Vagar.
Rygar has kind of a favorable matchup into Anivia. If you can put 2 points W and then just shove her before she gets 6, you can look for a kill with your jungler.
Oh yeah,
Very
true.
easy to. Yep, and it looks like it's gonna be a Vagar ADC this game.
Darius
Locking in
into the
Darius.
Maokai. Youngest Lay.
Scumbag. Darius.
Scumbag David, dude. Scumbag David Lay in the top lane. Picking the Darius. Even got Charlie in the chat saying you're one of those guys. Scum. True, dude. True. Youngest Lay is literally like he's like ready to scrap with the Darius pick.
I think he's ready to just be an asshole.
I think you're right. He wants to put Charlie in his place, dude. He's like, I'm the challenger player here, not you. And I think he's very,
nice
very
flex,
much ready to do that.
Are you 7'2" in real life? I don't think so.
I think he kind of is.
You can't be 7'2" based on your league gameplay, though.
Yes, you can.
No, refuse.
If that was the case, then Roland Chang would be 7'2", which he is. He is 7'2". I don't know if you've seen that.
But that's the only person that's 7'2" in this entire tournament.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm also doing math right now, so give me a second.
No worries. Do your math, sir. We're just in the actual champion select right now.
Y'all have 3 minutes to do it.
Y'all have 3 minutes to do whatever you want to do. That's all I'm going to say. 8 viewers in the stream right now. How are you boys doing? Guys, gals?
I think it's because we're not putting it in the stream promotion.
I did put it in VCU LCS announcements, so...
Stream promotion better.
Is it now? Alright.
Plus, it's the weekend. People are out there having fun. Probably catching a little Rona.
You're right. Problem. You're right. Everyone be catching Rona.
I caught 4 Ronas today.
Caught 4 of the Ronas. Always be catching the Ronas. Anivia versus Zillion in the mid lane, dude. This is gonna be so boring to watch. Like, actually,
it's gonna be fire.
Bro, whoever like decides to be more obnoxious, like that's just what it is. Like they're kind of looking to like just funnel in heavily on this Graves, right? Like things are looking for this Graves. That's like the biggest thing that we have to keep in mind here. How's everyone's day been in the chat? Literally never pan to mid, please. I will every now and then because I want to see how my boy Red Lightning's doing. Rajiv said he's doing like shit, day ruin because of the draft. True? I mean, the drafts aren't good, but they're not bad either.
I mean, but what makes a good draft, like, honestly? Is it the comfort picks? Maybe everyone's on some very comfortable champions here.
Probably. It could be. Like, I feel like in terms of team cohesion, Bambi Cinder's probably got, like, the better draft, but I guess in terms of comfort picks, Rams of Love have got the better drafts. I mean, we'll have to see. Ow! My penis twisted.
Oh, we can take that out of context.
Yeah, don't take that out of context. Bambi's baskets may have the most boring to watch players in the tourney. And Rams of Love has one fun to watch player. True?
Me.
I don't know, dude. I think watching Dan play is pretty damn fun.
Dan plays very, very differently. That's why we like him here.
When I play top and watch me int, nah, bro, Rajiv, you're gonna fucking pop off. I believe in you, boy. I believe in my boy Rajiv. Do you believe in your boy Rajiv?
I have always believed in Rajiv.
Everyone believes in you, Rajiv. You just need to believe in yourself. We want Gumps versus Ramley. We want Fiesta. This is gonna be an interesting game to cast because this is Red Lightning's ideal game, right? Zilean versus Anivia in the mid lane. Like this is like Red Lightning's like fucking frothing at his mouth right now. He's like a very, very happy individual. He knows that he'll be able to farm and just do Zilean things come mid to late game.
Holy shit, the spectator delay so coming.
Yeah, dude.
W L.
Spectate delay B. A minute and 30 off. But once we get into game, we'll get to see some intense Zilean versus Anivia action. If Red Lightning gets a solo kill, or if the Anivia gets a solo kill on Red Lightning, I will take a shot of Moonshine.
Don't say that.
I probably shouldn't.
Yes. That made up moonshine that you have, yes?
It's just water, bro.
I hate water.
Yeah, dude.
All my homies hate water.
Pooh Baloo says, get me in on this cast. And we got Rajiv asking, why is Pyke picked? Because Pyke is going to be exciting to watch in this game where Anivia and Zilean are going to be perma-farming for 40 minutes.
Let's get Pooh in here.
You want to get Pooh in here?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's get Pooh in here. Pooh, hop in our chat and we'll pull you in. We'll pull you in to cast with us. I guess Pooh's not joining. Pooh! Pooh Baloo!
Is he not joining?
He should be. Pooh has arrived. Welcome, Pooh.
Yo, what's up?
All right, Pooh has now joined us on this cast.
It's now
Christ.
fun. We need some. We need some. We're definitely gonna need some.
I didn't see what they picked. Who's gonna win?
So they got Maokai, Graves, Zilean, Vhagar, Pyke for Bambi's baskets, and Darius, Nunu, Anivia, Jhin, Soraka for Rams of Love.
Okay. I didn't hear most of that, but seems
Go
good.
Go with red side. That's what I'm voting for.
Josh, would you do me a big favor and stream to Pooh so he can see what's going on?
Yeah, I'm just on the stream. It's straight.
Oh, okay, okay.
I also have that if you ever want to get live.
This is an interesting game.
Josh, are you in game yet or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Top lane versus every other role.
I feel like I mean the Graves with the Ignite is just trying to kill some people. Like he's literally just going for the kills.
I might have to do that tonight, huh?
Nope.
All right, I'm going Zillion jungle.
Sejuani.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Sedge.
What do you mean? I thought Lokesh was playing jungle.
Oh,
That's
Catcher's
true.
playing jungle.
Yeah, Lokesh is playing jungle tonight. Sources say Lokesh is playing jungle tonight against Gum Squad.
Charlie's playing Maokai.
Charlie is indeed playing Maokai without Grasp. It is the Aftershock Maokai.
Well, he wasn't gonna trade to begin with.
You're right.
Oh, he's playing Darius. And he picked Maokai.
Rest in peace, everybody with club tags.
Sources say Charlie told me he had to pick Maokai because he picked Dirty Darius.
Sources say that Maokai was picked
first.
before Darius.
Oh, okay.
Sources
I will
say your
respond to
sources
him.
are
That is
incorrect.
cap.
He is capping. He's capping hard, bro. At his full-fledged cap. I should have copyrighted sources. Nah, dude. Can't copyright that.
Pretty sure that's just like a general thing.
Y'all want to get Travis Scott burgers after this?
I gotta keep streaming, so I can't.
And you're also vegetarian.
I am also vegetarian.
What's different about him?
I have no clue. I guess they're fire?
I guess.
Is this game not working?
Riot and their 200 years of client experience is...
Great.
The
Great.
game has been paused. All right. So, anyways, we
All right.
will get
I'm gonna
into
take
the
a shower
stream now.
So Wagner is playing.
Wagner is indeed playing, but this time they're missing out on Torrene, Mr. Ken, in the mid lane, off of the Galio. So we got My Penis Twisted, or MPT rather, playing Anivia against Red Lightning Zillion, the most boring mid lane matchup the world has ever seen.
I'm excited.
Tell that
If
to
there's,
React.
if there's a solo kill in mid lane, I'll actually eat my shorts.
There's a solo kill in mid lane. I'm playing Yumi mid this game. Tonight, I'm playing Yumi mid. I'm playing Yumi mid tonight. If there's a solo kill mid lane.
I've been told Jay Steiny is a Smurf.
Sources say Jay Steiny is a Smurf.
He is on the pike, after all.
These guys are bad. Who are you
Probably.
talking about? Who's bad?
You.
How in the world are they playing for college? What? Dude, do you not know that this is a...
Well, look, this is the very best that VCU has to offer.
This is the very best that VCU has to offer.
Yeah. We don't have a challenger player. We
don't have a challenger player or anything.
Players.
It's not like our competitive team is full of Diamond Master challenger players.
No.
And it's not like our second competitive team is a full Diamond only roster. Yeah, dude, we're all just like really bad.
Yeah. ADC disconnected, by the way. So.
Wagner?
Oh, looks like he is back.
Yeah. Nice. They just got I Am Kim onto his account real quick, and now the game will be free.
Brandon, you're supposed to help the integrity of our esports, not to hurt it. So.
Well, but Mr. Blue Panther BP, if you think you're really good and you want to play for our competitive team, by all means contact me and I can set you up with a tryout. Let's see if you're better than any of our players. Mr. Platt 3 freshman.
Lokesh is tight.
God damn. You're killing him.
I am, dude. You don't call my players bad, okay? You don't call all my boys bad. Alright, well, the game has started. Looks like Scandalous P-Chops is still in base. for some reason, while the rest of Bambi's Baskets is trying to set up a 5-point, he is slowly hobbling over on the Veigar. Meanwhile, you got 5 people stacking up in the tri-bush of top lane as they move slowly over into the blue side jungle of Bambi's Baskets.
This would work if it was Wisher's team.
Oh, and
they're about to catch him. Yeekus has to flash over the wall. The flash burned on Maokai. Youngest Lay on the Darius should be able to punish that effectively in the top lane.
Oh, thank God. That's what I wanted. I thought, wow, hopefully Charlie can beat this challenger player. And then I was like, oh, he doesn't have flash now. Now I have even less hope. I believe. They have so much vision. Look at Red's vision line at level 1.
Red's vision line's insane. That's just like the they really want to track this Graves and make sure that he won't be able to pull off any Graves shenanigans in the early game. Like when you think about it,
ward on blue.
They do have the ward on blue, yeah.
Only one though.
Only got one.
15. Okay.
Graves is looking for the
invade. Right now they're probably thinking he's on Ooh, look at this. I like this move by Graves. Really adapting to it, just fucking killing him. Takes his Gromp. This is what you gotta do as Graves. Especially if your bot lane's gonna keep them in lane like this.
Well played steal from Bambi Cinder, but now he's a flashless Graves with only Ignite. He is going to have to run away. He does have
fine.
the
That's perfectly fine.
The Phase Rush comes through. He is pushing both of them off in the 1v2. Well played from Bambi Cinder. That is a dub if I've ever seen one. Stealing away the Gromp.
He has to back and take his top side. Maybe Bambi Cinder goes towards his top side. Do the same thing again. Nope. He's going to elect to go towards his blue buff. Maybe look for a top gank here.
He could look for a top gank, but I feel like it might be a little difficult with the...
That's a little difficult with Darius and all that wave.
Yeah, the minions, bro. Red Lightning does have the push on the Anivia in the mid lane.
Brazilian's 2v2 isn't that great until you hit 6.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, you kind of just become an ult bot, but he does a fair bit amount of damage and like he has a lot of utility. So we will have to see. It's definitely a support the Graves style composition here with the 4 supportive champions locked, plus the Graves. You got a lot of zone control with the Veigar cage coming through, and then Pyke, the assassin support, looking for the executes in the mid to late game once Graves manages to chunk out 4 to 5 members, and then Maokai continuously peeling people off of him. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Yeah. Meanwhile, and for Rams of Love, it's pretty much the Darius show, right? It's on Youngest Lay to really carry this game.
Yeah, he already backed and got the call.
Wagner pops heal for absolutely no reason.
I wouldn't go that far. Okay, 1v1 coming in top lane.
Yeekus is going to get solo killed here. Blood. Yeah, you know, Flashless Maokai, run him down with the Ghost with the 5 passive stacks. That is a dead tree right there.
Might be able to get a return kill here, though.
They're definitely getting a return kill on Soraka. Scandalous Port Shot picks up the kill for that one. Kill goes over to Veigar, up to CS. The bot lane looking strong for Bambi's Baskets.
Ooh, Nunu still level 2.
This is true top versus every lane game.
Yes, sir.
I feel like that might be the story of Rams of Love in general, because like in the previous game they won as well, it very much was a Youngest Lay story of him just getting really fed as Lucian in the top lane, and then Lulu would just uber buff him come the team fights. So I would expect something similar to happen here. Rest of the team just supporting the Darius carry.
At least their team's pretty good versus Darius. I don't see how he can ever like run into Zillion, Veigar, Maokai.
Anivia, yeah.
They smoke screen him too.
Yeah.
Red Lightning sporting a small CS lead. Both mid laners still 0-0-0. There's balance in this world.
Yeah, one has more CS than the other. Yeah, imagine if they had Lulu or Janna, and then their bot lane wouldn't have a kill. Pyke's great here.
She took barrier though. It's okay. Deadly Clog says Braum jungle new meta. Don't reveal.
Blue Panther PP says these guys are gold. Anyways, Bambi Cinder picks up a kill on Berserker. Please stop panning over mid, please. Hey, man, I just let the spectator do what they want to do. All I'm going to say is Red Lightning got an assist, so at least there's some action in the mid lane.
Yes, sir. Just so you don't have to keep responding to that.
Thank you.
Gank's coming in top lane. He's level 3 though.
Yeah, you know, Berserker's not really having a good game. Level 5 to level 3. Finally hits level 4 off of a bit of mid XP. You know.
Damn. Charlie's really down 30 CS and is still probably going to be more useful in a team fight.
Correct. Charlie's taking it kind of up the butt this game, but he is playing it really hard. Ooh. Maybe he kills. Oh!
He kills him in the 1v2. That was a bit of a troll right there.
1v2.
Wait, he's gonna win this 1v2. No, no way.
Come on, get the W, get the W.
So Youngest Lane trolls that by staying in lane with like 2 HP. Maokai does a really surprising amount of damage. His base damages are actually really, really high, right? So you can't be sitting in lane that low of HP when Maokai can just kind of do a quick burst combo on you and just kill you, right? Like, that was kind of a troll there from Youngest Lay. Bit of a surprise, really. It would have been better if he just backed off and continued to pick up farm later on. Maybe attempt the gank later. We'll have to see how Rams of Love recover from the 1v2 success that put Charlie right back into the game.
I don't know about right back into the game.
I'm gonna say right back into the game. I'm happy for my boy, dude. He popped off. He had a pop-off play on the tree.
I mean, that was just more of Darius just not respecting him even in the slightest. I don't think... I'm not trying to discredit his work there, but like he didn't do anything spectacular. He just kind of... Darius just kind of ran at him and just entered.
He really didn't. Stun lands from Red Lightning. Nivea does have the bird egg up. Youngest Slay is coming in behind everyone for the gank. This should be a dead Graves. Oh, it turns on to Red Lightning here.
Oh, that's
Slay
a
could end up going down.
Red Lightning, though. Oh, that was a really close game. Really close gank right there. Oh, bot lane's coming through, though.
The Jhin has no flash.
Neither does... Soraka doesn't have it for 2 seconds. And the whiff comes through.
Whiff does come through, but the stun lands. Pike ult goes in, but the barrier is dropped. It don't matter too much. TP comes in for Nivea. Another gank coming in the top lane. Iacus going hard onto Youngest Slay. Takes a few tower shots. Ults in.
Oh.
The Triumph proc coming in. The Sapling won't actually pick up the kill onto the Darius. Charlie doing his best.
One thing I'm not understanding here is why is everyone plays against Youngest Slay here willing to push the lane into them and just get ganked over and over when that's their only win condition? Like, the only win condition realistically for this team is Youngest Slay gets fed and just runs them down. So why are they enabling that win condition for them?
I feel like it's maybe a bit of overconfidence coming in after killing 1v2, thinking that maybe can happen again, but you shouldn't really be invading topside when Darius with double buffs is this strong, no matter how weak the Nunu is. Graves could end up dying here, actually. He does a crazy amount of damage, though. Nivea's getting soloed by Pyke. Will join the Darius. For some help.
They want this red buff more than they want anything else.
Yeah, I mean, they really don't want the Nunu to play the game.
But the Nunu's already caught up in levels.
He has caught up in levels. I mean, at this point, like, he just needs to be the big beefy tank for his team that Nunu normally is. It's a bit more action-packed than I expected. Definitely nowhere near as many kills as Gump Squad versus Ramily yesterday, but that was a special case of a game.
Beautiful game.
It was a beautiful game. It was top-quality VCU LCS content.
I think the Pike's actually been playing this game pretty well. He's been roaming around a lot. And he got kills bot lane, so that's pretty cool. Maybe he is smurfing. Pooh did say. Sources did say Jay Steiny is a smurf.
Sources say Jay Steiny's a smurf. I think he's a smurf. I think he's high-key good. Sources say my boy Kian is also a smurf.
His CS numbers are not saying he's a smurf, but I'm sure he's not that bad.
Really isn't that bad at all.
I thought Dan would have so much more CS on this guy than he has right now.
I don't think he's used to playing Graves. I really haven't seen Dan play Graves
He plays a
ever.
fair amount of Graves.
He does? Alright, alright. He wants to do battle with the Nunu. Like, really badly, but like you have to remember they end up losing that. He's not farming. Critically, he's not farming. He's got his entire bot side up, and I don't think playing topside is really the move because of how strong the Darius is. Nunu's just kind of getting shredded.
Wagner's up on CS versus Veigar somehow.
Okay.
Okay, then. The play's coming through. The quick ult route into the sapling followed up.
He turned backwards. He was like, I must have forgot. I can just kill you. Hit this.
Oh, what a great sidestep. 3-man stun from the Anivia.
It's not even going to matter.
It isn't, but that is the egg form dropped. We'll give them time to put the Rift Herald down.
Bring it over.
Oh, that Anivia is dead. What an excellent hook.
Lightning. Red Lightning with the double bomb.
Red Lightning with the double bomb. Should equate to a few plates mid lane. Definitely not first tower, though. They did kind of need to get it before tower plating fell. Scandalous Pork Chops chilling in the bot lane. Just going to pick up farm where he can. I'm kind of thirsty. What about you guys?
For some water.
Tired. Okay. I don't know where Pike's doing there, but he is Pike, so he gets out pretty fairly.
I don't think they had vision on the dragon, so maybe he was just going to check, but after seeing 3, he was like, nah, I don't need this anymore, I'm going to dip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like Azaru is going top way too much. Bot lane seems so free to just exploit and just get 4 dragons so quickly.
I feel the same way. It's just like with the Veigar cage and the Pike hook coming in, I feel like you have a lot of great gank setup for Graves. I think Veigar cage plus the smokescreen is a really disgusting combination. You literally can't escape from that. Should net some free kills in the bot lane.
I still think he's playing pretty fine here, honestly. Like
he is. He definitely
kind of
is.
neutralized top to some degree, even though Charlie's down 60 CS. Like it could be way worse.
True, but they could also have 2 dragons.
You know, it could have been better. Charlie's boot selection, going tabbies would have been so much better than going mercs here.
And yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Even out of lane, because this Anivia isn't what's going to do damage to him. It's this Jhin and this Darius.
I feel like for Anivia, you can just get Spirit Visage and then just call it a day. Nothing really too much will happen.
Pike going in. He might get his life traded for it.
Darius ghosts in, immediately slowed by Red Lightning. Don't really matter too much, though. A lot of damage actually comes through. With the silence on Graves, he won't be able to eat away. The chase continues as the Ghost cooldown is reset. Red Lightning forced to flash from this. As the rest of Rams of Love try to collapse on bot lane. Never mind. Darius decides, nah, I'm going to head back top as Anivia picks up the wave in mid. Darius being a good teammate, pushing the wave in for the Anivia. Making sure it resets so Red Lightning doesn't get a freeze on.
Tower.
You got NPT. You got MPT in the top lane, returning the favor.
Like I get just like shit stomping this Nunu taking all his camps, but I feel like he could have fucking really snowballed bot lane and just made sure like Dragons was their win con.
Dragons really should be their win condition here. Considering like if you get like a 20 something minute soul, then that's actually extremely good for the side of Bambi Cinder because they actually do outscale. With their comp, they actually outscale Rams of Love. And denying those and like getting those early drags is actually really good. Because they're gonna just scale better overall.
Ooh, that's a really bad whiff on the double bomb, but it looks like Wagner just wants to step up anyways. So much CC on the side of... That was just really botched play right there.
Yeah, Red Lightning showing off his zillion mechanics by missing both of the double bombs there. Youngest Lay.
Okay, Youngest Lay.
Getting a little greedy under the tower. He might actually die.
You're gonna dive Maokai? Is that what's going on here?
Oh! He actually dies to the bleed here, I think.
You're gonna dive Maokai here? Okay. You know, you go, girl. Oh, no. This is disastrous.
This is disastrous. Wagner ends up getting the kill onto Azar
Wagner
there.
Flashing on.
Excellent ulti to set up the fight from Berserker as he continues to chase onto J-Side with the red smite autos coming through. That's another kill picked up for the side of Rams of Love. 8 to 7 now in kills.
Let's go!
Nivea flashing over the wall for absolutely no reason.
No, there was a reason.
Bro. He's ready.
He brought the hype with that flash.
He did bring the hype with that flash.
My penis twisted has been very solid.
Is his twisted penis solid? That's the real question here. We got Lord Wisher in the chat saying both mids need to be benched.
No, you.
I think I need to be benched.
True.
Fair.
See, even Pooh agrees.
Pooh approved.
Not a free Rift Herald going over to Darius. Not if Maokai has something. Oh, he stole it! He actually stole it! What a god! He's smurfing.
Look at Pike. He's going. Doom 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 doom.
He didn't grab it though.
He did grab it. He grabbed it. He grabbed it. He got the Rift Herald.
Worth.
I definitely think that's worth 100%. Youngest Lay slowed in.
Okay, Jen. I don't get how Dan is level 9, to be honest.
Hey, well, you know what it is? It kind of just, you know... I actually think the Zillion pick is super big brain because, like, you got the slows. Darius just can't run people down. But Youngest Lay is 6-1 right now.
I'd agree if it was... Oh my god, Red almost stole that.
The Dragons have started stacking. The Earth Soul is going to be the one up for grabs this time around. Definitely want to get it away from...
down in levels after that early game.
I'm not sure. Jay Steiny... Sources say Jay Steiny's a smurf, but he wasn't very much of a smurf with that play. Anivia kind of smurfing up on that one. The quick Q-E-R combo.
Yeah, you got the turret, baby. There we go.
First turret does actually fall.
Okay.
Circer going in. Doesn't actually get the root. Pulled in by Pike again to cancel the ultimate.
Red team's playing a really hypey game here.
You got Wisher in the chat is actually imploding right now by seeing Red Lightning's gameplay. I'm sorry you feel that way. Brandon. But we have to remember...
Mr. Wandon, Washington.
Brandon Wandenwisher, Washington. iWagner could end up being caught here. I think he is...
Oh, he uses the GLP on the minions.
Scandalous P-Chops, it don't matter.
Anti-synergy.
Anti-synergy right there, you know, with the Pike and the Vagar. Scandalous P-Chops pressing the outplay button to pick up the kill on iWagner. You can't sidestep, point and click. And that's what my boy Kian said when he pressed R. Very skillfully.
I can tell there's a lot of bias here.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I think just Dan needs to get some levels and items on him because he's really kind of just like behind somehow. I mean, he's not behind the other jungler per se, but like he was sticking this guy down, and it's just like what happened?
Bot lane is way too relevant for how much he was shitting on Nunu. I feel like they should easily have 3 drags right now.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like
he stole the guy's Gromp and then went into his top side and didn't let him farm that either. So like he was level 2 when he was level 4. So what's with the level lead to the side of red side now? Okay, yeah, sidestep this Red Lightning. Okay, he did it. Never mind.
He did it. All I'm gonna say is when you draft a Maokai, you're automatically playing weak side top, right? So I definitely feel like playing through your powerhouse bot lane champions and Pike and Vagar would have been the move. And like I mentioned earlier, they have really good gank setup for Graves. It's just kind of confusing as to why they didn't go for a boost.
Ready for Soraka to get one shot by Mr. Maokai?
He pretty much one shot her.
I mean, that's 1/3 of HP. I would love to see what they're gonna do with their
double hook in. That is disgusting. Red Lightning will be forced to ult himself as the resurrection comes through. Flashes away. Youngest Slay pulled into tower range. He could end up going down here. Flashes into his team. Brings the delivery bomb over to the rest of Rams of Love and ends up killing everyone. This should be an easy cleanup for the side of... Oh my god, the double bomb nearly lands. Forced to flash away from the Scandalous P-Chops. Canceling 20 million autos! Just press R, bro! He gets it! Scandalous P-Chops picking up the kill on iWagner. 3-0-1. This is a Nivea dead right here. Youngest Slay inting his team to lose the team fight. What a throw!
It looked so free for Youngest Slay when he got that pull.
Welcome to the chat, Jasmine, our ex-president.
Jasmine's here! Yay!
Hello. How is school?
How's optometry school treating you?
Yes.
Blue team has slain Baron Nashor. Bambi Cinder decides not to smite it because he doesn't have smite. Red Lightning picks that one up, but Jay Steiny falls to the Nunu with the chomp to his butt. Bruh, school is rough. Honestly, true. Fuck school, dude. I just want to play League all day. Play games.
I don't want to play anything all day besides sleep.
It's so much work. LMFAO, like undergrad, is so easy. I agree, dude. I feel you on that. Washington League ballers tilted from watching this game. Foreheaded already has advantage. Honestly, probably true. I mean, when you have a Smurf team like Washington League Ball, and then you watch a throw like this from Rams of Love, I'm not too sure what you can expect. But, you know, Darius has completed the Death Stance, so we could see some Death Stance action, a lot of healing coming through. We will have to see what happens. Red team kills the dragon. Really hard to steal from Nunu, but the fight has started. Zillion all down on the Bambi Cinder. Red Lightning decides to land a double bomb combo, but it doesn't matter. Youngest Slay kills him off with the Darius ult to execute. Red Lightning goes down as well. This time Anivia picking up the kill credit. Resets came through for Darius. 5 passive stacks. That is what happens when you try to fight a Darius at his peak strength.
Nunu deciding to go Proto Belt, second item.
He's getting away with murder.
So Miss Express asks in the chat, has Red Lightning won a VCU LCS yet? Absolutely not.
And this play isn't helping him.
I mean, he is 4-1-4 on the Zillion.
I mean, 2 of those kills were just gifted to him.
2 of those kills were gifted to him, but I'm going to pretend they're solo kills because Red Lightning is a god. If anyone wishes to disagree with me, just put it in the chat.
Like, I feel like the greatest thing about Red Lightning is he neutralizes people higher ranked than him, but the problem is he's still even with people lower ranked than him.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay.
Wagner, looking to get caught up by Jay Steiny.
Gets soloed by the support.
Gets soloed by the support. The power of Pike shows here with the Dust Blade. Just E, auto, Q, R, and then the ADC is dead. ADC and 2K20 memes should flood the chat soon. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, double bomb. Double bomb.
He's too scared to walk up. Red Lightning doesn't want to die. Puts the ult down onto the Pike. It don't matter. I think he should just let him die right there. Put Jay Steiny very much dead. I think that was a waste of a Zillion ult if you would ask me.
I would not.
Yeah, Jay Steiny is going crazy.
Got NY Shinny in the chat saying Jay Steiny is insane. Dude, he is a smurf.
He's smurfing for his team and the other team.
He's smurfing for both teams. That's what I'm going to say right now. For every good play he makes, he ints.
It's true. It's one shot. He just one-shot the fucking ADC and then one-shot himself twice.
Right, dude. It's the Rajiv effect. For every good play Rajiv makes...
What? Why you call my boy out Rajiv like that? He hasn't even played a VCU LCS game and you're calling him out like this.
Nah, bro. I'm just playing. I love Rajiv. I love my boy Rajiv.
There's no world where Dan is the same level as this Nunu.
He really shouldn't be. With the monstrous lead he got in the early game, he should have been able to extend that by playing through bot side, but it doesn't really matter anymore. As the ult comes through, the Pike ult actually misses, so that is a key team fight ultimate
Darius
down.
flank here, maybe. No.
Darius flank doesn't come down. I think he just wants the minions in mid lane up. He has officially Flame Horizon Charlie, so that is a thing that is happening. 124 CS on this Maokai, not really having the most fun times this game. Rajiv says, for every good play, 3 bad ones. We should say for every 3 good plays, 1 bad one. How about that? We'll put some confidence in Rajiv's head.
Like, imagine if they had 3 dragons right now, and Darius' team had to try to run into them. It would be so free.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you have a Pike, Veigar bot lane, like, that's very volatile, right? So you kind of want to play through bot side. And Jhin Soraka, it's not like... It's, like, kind of easy to gank Jhin Soraka. Like, you have a lot of gank set up. If they're flashes, they're pretty much dead.
I don't know how Blue has more gold. I'll be honest. Look at these CS numbers, and I'm just, like, mesmerized by how they have more gold.
They got, like, all plates mid, I think.
And Wagner getting caught out once again.
Mr. Isaac Wagner.
Crisp bacon there.
Crisp bacon. Dies a brutal death, much like the pig that ended up becoming the crisp bacon.
That's kind of fucked up, especially because you're vegetarian.
Hey, I am vegetarian, doesn't mean that I don't make up non-vegetarian jokes or some shit.
This Jhin is being paid so much. Agreed.
We are at kind of like a standstill right now, but with the ADC down, there is no better time than to force a fight. Pike ult still
y'all gonna clear that pixel brush ward, right? Yeah, team?
They eventually cleared it, which is good. Bambi Cinder finally finishing his Black Cleaver this game. Should put him in a rather good spot to fight.
Oh, don't worry. We bought enough time for the other team.
These double bombs are missing. Red Lightning hooks to Darius. Jay Steiny hooks to Darius, and that's not a very Smurf play if you ask me, but Red Lightning finally decides to land a double bomb. Berserker getting stunned out by the Veigar cage. Dives really deep. It doesn't really matter. Iacus pushing the Darius away from the rest of his team. Does not manage to land the Q. A lot of damage coming through from the Anivia. Youngest Slave healing up really fast. The ult resets are coming through. He's got 5 passive stacks. He's coming through with the pentakill. Youngest Lay challenger Elo player fights at like the fucking skin of his teeth. Lives at 1 HP for the entirety of the fight, picking up the pentakill on Darius in his second game ever of VCU LCS.
Holy shit, dude.
What
Yeah,
a
that
monster.
seemed fair to me. That seemed very fair and balanced to me.
Darius was like I swear to God, like Death Stance and
1
Conqueror and like Spirit Visage just keeping him alive for like literally 200 years. 200 years of experience.
I don't know if you guys saw the Soraka's keyboard there, but it's now broken in half, right next to the W button, actually.
Oh, 100%. Like, it just smacking the keyboard, dude. Like, Soraka can't press W anymore. It's just impossible. Like, that key is broken for the rest of eternity. Lokesh is having a seizure? Why is that so accurate? Forgot to mention, Earthsoul randomly goes over to... I shouldn't say randomly. Goes over to the side of Rams of Love.
This game's over.
This game should be over, but surprisingly, the gold lead is only 2k.
No way they lose, right?
No way they lose with Earthsoul. And a 12-2 Darius on their team. With 4 items.
No way they lose, right?
I don't know. Jay Steiny could just one-shot Wagner and then maybe.
Yeah, I want to see him go one shot. That worked really well last time. They bought enough time for him to come back up.
They really did. I mean... And then...
That was one of the most Pepega plays I've seen in a while.
Monka, Omega, Pepega, Poggers? Is that what it is?
It may be something like that.
Alrighty then.
Yeah,
Hooks
bring
the
that
cannon minion,
over here,
man.
boy.
Jay Steiny smurfing on that cannon there, you know.
Imagine Red Lightning getting out CS.
Red Lightning's actually getting out CS. It's just a Red Lightning diff, dude. Red Lightning got Red Lightning diffed in the mid lane. Down 5 CS. What a shame.
You know what could have helped them this game? If Charlie decided, I really don't need my Merc Treads this
Scandalous
game.
P-Chops is probably going to go down here. Does have the Zillion ult to save him. He's just going to kind of run away from this.
Okay.
So he's not going to receive the revive here. Youngest Lay is in the middle of the fight. The Sterix is popped. As Jay Steiny goes down, currently a 1-for-1 trading jungler for support. The Baron minions coming through, though. They could look to potentially end the game. I think they decide to back off and...
I'm just saying, if
play.
they had Lokesh in the side lane right now, this game would have been over by now.
They had Lokesh in the side lane. Playing Yone.
I'm going to credit my boy Rajiv for that funny.
The true question is, which role will they sub out next game and win?
Who? Oh, Youngest Lace team?
We've yet to see this team in the full roster. However, Iacus has gone on to My Penis Twisted, the shutdown going through to the Veigar. However, he does pick up a trade kill with the QR combo as he dies. So 1-for-1 in the end. Bot laner for mid laner in this case. I think at this point, Bambi's Baskets does take that. Graves is pretty strong right now.
He got to play for Elder at this point.
They do have to play for Elder. Hope to God that the Graves can manage to steal Elder from Consume Smite Nunu.
Running into Darius and Nivea seems quite tough.
It really does. I mean, I don't see how they're going to be able to do it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Wisher in the chat is still imploding. Red Lightning hit a bomb. Maybe you should tell that to him after game.
Yeah, I think he's gonna hear enough of it for like the rest of his life because Brandon Wisher won in Washington diff.
Brandon Wanden Wisher Washington. Rajiv's like, relax, your blood pressure is so high right now.
Red Lightning's about to have the opposite win rate on Zillion from his hero Bjergsen.
Man, we can't talk about my boy Tristan like that.
Only if Wandon was here to tell him how to hit the bombs.
Only Brandon Wandon Wisher Washington was here.
It's Wandon.
It's Wandon. It's Wandon, bro.
It's Wandon.
It's got a rhyme. It's got to rhyme with Brandon.
Wandon.
Brandon Wandon. Berserker has to flash away. He takes a lot of damage for absolutely no reason.
Matters.
They get a blast cone. They're looking for a pick before this Elder. They're looking for a pick. Charlie might end up walking through. He smells it. Charlie definitely smells it, but I feel like he's gonna walk up anyways. Yeah, smartly throws the sapling. What a big brain player. But however, Bambi Cinder is caught out. I don't see him escaping this one.
Oh, I see him.
Nah, it ain't happening. He's dead. One more auto. Wagner finally picks up another kill in this game. Decides I've had enough of dying to this pike. I'm gonna kill someone to prove that I actually didn't get PayPal this time around. And with the jungler dead, this should be a free Elder into a victory for the side of Rams of Love.
I believe in them. Steal it. They gotta take Scuttle. They need that Scuttle that much. So can we get the interview now? Because I doubt they win.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they just get Baron and then run it down mid.
Let's go.
So, quick question to people in chat. Is there anyone that is willing to cast the second game with me?
Second game.
The second game.
I'm willing to play the game. Play the game.
Is anyone willing to cast the second game with me? Rajiv says, fuck you. Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
Fair.
The League Ballers nominates themselves to cast.
League Ballers nominates themselves.
All 5.
I would watch that.
I would watch the League Ballers cast their own game, dude. That would be funny. That's a team of memers if I've ever heard one. Like the League Ballers are literally a team of memers.
We'll take 3 League Ballers.
Which League Ballers y'all talking about? The Washington League Ball team, dude. And I'm a Pisslow random. But if you really need one...
We need the microphone diff, though.
We need the microphone diff. Wagner lays down the red carpet.
Boom! Boom!
Ult's doing absolutely no damage. As Darius kills an inhibitor. Or destroys an inhibitor, rather.
Hey, you're not a League Baller. Down. Get out of here. I wonder who's gonna win, guys. Any League Ballers?
That's one Nexus Tower down. Elder. Execute damage coming through. Youngest Lay, he is really tanky. He's not gonna die.
Well, that's a good old GG.
1,000 gold shutdown going through to Red Lightning. It don't matter, though. GG's, the Nexus falls. Rams of Love is officially 2-0 in the standings now, picking up the win against Bambi's Baskets. Things looked a little dicey. The pentakill came through, and they got the dub. All right. Let's see if we can pull someone in for a quick interview. My client is bugging out, boys. 200 years of experience, but hey, well, you know, Damage Shard's coming in. Graves does end up topping it, but I don't think it matters too much because ultimately they did lose the game. But critically, we got to see a pentakill. It's for the content, you know.
What rank is my penis twisted?
Platinum 3.
Platinum 4. Or 3?
What
Platinum
rank
4,
was-
Platinum 4, Platinum something like that.
Was Torin?
Gold 1. All right. Well, with that coming in, we will prep the game 2 Washington League Ball team versus Forehead 2.0. Stream will return shortly, guys. Stay tuned.